Hello guys, this is the Game Revolution here, and DLC 2 has literally only been out for a week now, and we already have DLC 3 leaks, which is absolutely insane. I really don't get why Treyarch keep on adding DLC information within the code just way before it's even released. Apparently it's in fact a new marketing strategy by Treyarch, and they're purposely adding a lot of this stuff within the code to sort of build the hype up, as well as, you know, give us a bit of a troll. And also I've been seeing a lot of your comments recently regarding the katana. I'm going to be making an in-depth video regarding the katana for Zetsubo no Shima very soon, so make sure you're looking out for that if you are interested regarding all of the confusions regarding that and all of the information we have so far. But without further ado, if you do go on to enjoy this video by the end of it, make sure to drop a like down below, as well as subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future video on the channel. We're going to be covering all the leaked information for DLC 3 and onwards, and all the Easter egg tutorials, strategies and more. And we're going to be trying to get 1,000 likes on today's video. I know we can smash it. This is some very interesting information, so let's jump straight into it. So once again, this information is coming from Reddit. It's coming from the Decryptor Fixer, aka the Real DF, and you can find a link to this Reddit post down in this video's description if you do want to in fact read it for yourself. And the Decryptor Fixer says, "To my surprise, going through the Zetsubo no Shima dumps, I came across updated code for DLC 3. The information is so small yet leads to large verifications. So within the game's code it reads AI_ZM_DLC3_Dragon_Strike_War. Then it reads AI_ZM_DLC3 Russia Mech_Heat_Vent, and then it says ZM DLC3 Deep Russia. Then it says that's going to be the geographic location. Then it says ZM_DLC3_Nikolai_Summon. Now, with all that being said, what can we take from that code? Although it is very simple, we can take quite a lot out of this. DLC 3 will in fact be set in Russia, and we've known this for quite some time. In fact, we believe DLC 3 will in fact be set in Stalingrad, and I will link a video down in this video's description which explains all the storyline about DLC 3. I made it literally a couple months ago, but it was regarding all the information that we knew so far regarding DLC 3 from all the different ciphers, and I will also be making a more updated video regarding that very soon, as we've gotten a load of new ciphers on Zetsubo no Shima which do in fact hint at DLC 3, such as the fact that Gersh and Yuri may be returning, and it's got loads of different links in there, as well as all the hints that we've gotten from the Easter egg ending cutscene regarding DLC 3, because there's tons and tons of little Easter eggs on Zetsubo no Shima hinting at DLC 3. So I will be making an updated video, probably about half an hour long actually, talking about all the storyline information and implications that we know about DLC 3 so far. But continuing, we believe that DLC 3 will all be about obtaining Nikolai, just like we had to kill the older version of Richtofen on the Giant, and just like we had to kill the older version of Tank Dempsey on Der Eisendrache, just like we had to kill the older version, aka the 1.0 version of Takeo on Zetsubo no Shima. On DLC 3 we're going to be trying to obtain and kill the older version of Nikolai to put his soul within the summoning key. And again, if you want to know more information about that, I will link a video down in this video's description. Now, DLC 3 will in fact feature dragons in some way, shape or form, but we don't know whether they're going to be a combatant AI or whether they're going to be a friendly AI. But we know we've been expecting dragons for a very long time now, because if we go all the way back to Shadows of Evil, there is in fact the Apothecon eggs, and if you go inside the Apothecon eggs within Theta, you can see little baby dragons that are within it. Moving on to Der Eisendrache, within the Keeper boss fight for the ending of the Easter egg, we again found these dragons eggs within the Keeper room, and obviously we also had these dragons on Der Eisendrache, but we only saw their heads. We didn't see them as a full-fledged dragon, and such quotes included from Richtofen after you got rid of all the 3 heads to get the Wrath of the Ancient's bow. Richtofen does say that we could be seeing these within the future, so I think we're going to be seeing this full-fledged dragon on this map. But moving over into Zetsubo no Shima, one of the steps for the Easter egg is to use Anywhere But Here, and it teleports you to a secret room where Division 9 have been experimenting with dragons to create dragons. We don't know why this is in fact the case, case. So expecting the next map we will in fact be seeing dragons, but we don't know why. It seems like Division 9 have been trying to create these dragons or resurrect them or summon them or do something like that, as well as the Keepers seem to have been working with these dragons as well. So we're finally going to be seeing these dragons on this map, which has been hinted at all the way since Shadows of Evil, although we did see them under Eisendrache, but they were just their heads. But the next bit of information is that DLC 3 will in fact feature a new type of Panzer. The Panzer has always been called a mech within the code, but our Russian prefix is very new. Now what he's referring to here is the bit within the code that says AI_ZM_DLC3_Russian_mech_heat_vents. And he's saying that that code is most likely in relation to the Panzer, because that's similar to the code that we had within the Eisendrache and also Origins. And this is very, very disappointing if you ask me, because this will be the third time we've had the Panzer. Now if we do get the Panzer again in DLC 3, again it won't be the same one we've had on Origins and Eisendrache. It'll probably be slightly different, but we can expect to see the Panzer returning again on this map, which is quite disappointing, but it does seem like that will be the case. But you can let me know down in the comment section down below, what do you think of all this leaked information? It's quite disappointing that we've gotten it so early, but then again it just builds the hype train back up again, I guess, if you weren't a fan of Zetsubo no Shima. And again, I'll link the video down in this video's description that explains all of the storyline information of this map. It's definitely a must watch, but I'll be making an updated version of that soon if you don't want to watch that and you just want to see the updated version. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe for new updates, latest and greatest Black Ops 3 Zombies news information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.